Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the ongoing D&D podcast, The World of Astaria, here on the Gamehouse Switch page and the Cast Iron Comics YouTube channel. I'm your host, your DM, your UM, your master of everything, Chandler Angle. Hopefully the music didn't just drown me out. I forgot to turn it down as low as it should be. But other than that, welcome back, everybody. I'm joined by my usual cast of players. My older brother, Braxton, as Aragon, the Stoic Dragonborn.
I never know if this is when I talk or not.
You could just
switch it up every week.
You think from context clues you could just say hello, but that's fine. Up next,
No, you don't get this. I can't just say hello. I can't do it.
I know you wrote that in your contract that you can't say hello.
Yes, cannot say hello.
Up next we have. Hold on a minute. Up next we have the ever so agile leader of the group, Vanith the Dawnbreaker, played by Zach.
Sup?
After him we have the group's Master of Magic, the Gnome Sorcerer Mina, played by Marie.
Hello.
And last but not least, we have the group's ever so... What was the term I was thinking of? Puckish Rogue?
Charming.
Yeah, charming. Charming is definitely a way to put it. The Elven Gunslinger Revan, played by the man himself, Rob.
I like charming. I'll take it.
But yeah, welcome
Could have been
back.
a lot worse.
Welcome back, everybody. So, to quickly recap, the crew had just finished defending the town from a Gnoll invasion, helping people get into the local tavern that they had been staying in. The local higher-ups of the guard approaching them, saying thank you and telling them the situation and saying that they'd be willing to help somewhat by giving them a local to help with and whatnot, while the other two members of their party, who are the NPCs, Stremin and Arrakis, simply saying they have to prepare. With that, the group met with the local, who was a Gnoll himself, is a Gnoll by the name of Dyrk Reform, who said he would lead them out into the desert to try and find where the Gnoll bandit camp was. With that, the group had met with Dyrk and were about to head out, as Dyrk was going to tell them, "Right, desert's pretty unforgiving, so if you need any supplies, anything like that, get it before we leave." And with that, I will turn it back to the crew, as they had also learned about the mysterious disappearance of one of their own party members, Peacekeeper, who left a note for Aragon.
What'd he say, bro?
No. That's not how you build tension, my friend.
Oh my, wherever could our friend have gone? If only he had left a note. Oh, whoa, hey, look at that, Aragon.
I know, I agree. If only he'd left a note outlining exactly where he went and why he left.
Yeah.
I don't know. Life works in mysterious ways.
It's
If only we
shocking.
had time to unpack this and not have to run into the desert.
Right?
Oh,
And I know. You just wish sometimes things could just go a little bit differently.
Do y'all need a minute?
No, we're ready to go.
No, yeah, we're ready to go.
Take it easy.
Always.
We have all of our supplies with us
He's
at all
trying to get rid of
times.
us.
Alright, in that case, let's get a move on, and as you all kind of have your things, Aragon having the letter that Peacekeeper left for you, and you keeping that to yourself, you all start to head out of town. And before we get into the stream, I'd like to make acknowledgement of a new addition to the overlay that I added just today. It is the temporary, or I guess the currently acting NPC members of the group that include a portrait of Stremin, a portrait of Dyrk, and a portrait of Arrakis.
Dyrk and Nowitzki. What a guy.
Looks exactly like Barack Obama.
Okay, fair enough on that one. But with that, the crew start to head out into the desert, and if I'm going to move you guys over to the kind of general desert path page, and with that, can I get a marching order? Who is following behind the Gnoll?
I'll follow directly behind him.
I feel like we should have somebody, pretty strong in the back. just to make sure.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm,
You know?
mm-hmm.
So
So
definitely
me-
don't let Revan be back there.
That's kind of my point. Not even trying to deny it. I feel like I should be behind him
Mm.
so that if we get near anybody, then I can take a pot shot at him earlier than later.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be somewhere in the middle where I'm safe.
All right. If you
I
guys want to put your
Bring up the
characters-
rear.
I was gonna say if you guys want to actually put your characters on the roll
Oh,
20.
that's right.
So
Ooh. Ooh.
also I gotta actually for Vanith it'll work with that size, but I gotta shrink you down to remove the grid.
And
I
I
am
gotta be...
large.
Oh, yes, verse small.
Just shrink
If
you
I can
guys.
talk.
Yeah, Aragon's around that size.
How dare you shrink me? I didn't
Well, I
know you
mean-
could do that.
I mean,
What is going on right now? It's not.
Are you 7'6"?
There we go.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm definitely not just slightly bigger than Mina.
That's
and-
a fair
We have
point.
to make it be visible that I exist.
Well, actually, if we're
Um,
doing this correctly, then Dyrk would be about yay big.
Yeah, he's like just shorter than me.
No, he's just taller than you.
He's just taller than me. Oh,
yes,
dang.
Gnolls are big. Gnolls are very
Getting
big.
into me.
Boy.
But yes, is this roughly the order? Mina kind of in the middle, Aragon behind the Gnoll, and Revan sort of there as well.
He's just there.
I mean,
Yeah.
am I ever, just there? I feel like I'm the star of the show.
Unfortunately, due to
Whatever
his
you gotta
contract,
do.
that's Aragon who's the star of the show. He really negotiated that hard for this contract.
What a great fucking contract.
I mean, I'm also the guy he negotiated with and who negotiated for him. So I literally just was like, okay, this is the only way I get him in the show.
I like it.
I would give them the show.
I
yeah.
mean, yeah. I prefer him being here, so
Absolutely.
yeah.
I'm a
Not
fan of
agree
that.
more. I think this is fine. I just think that's a really good contract.
Right. Oh yeah, no, I fought hard against myself to make sure he had a good contract.
He really negotiated against himself.
Mm.
That Chandler, he's a
The
real
only way.
that Chandler, he's a real ball buster, but boy oh boy. Anyhow, let me just roll a couple of d20 to see how hot the desert is.
Oh god. How hot it is.
Yeah. You know what? For now, you guys, since you're only just leaving, you've had a decent night or a decent rest after your little battle.
Oh, we're rested. Let's go.
Yeah, you've at least had time to recuperate, at least a short rest.
Heck yeah.
But with that, considering you guys rolled for your encounters last week as well, you will not have to roll for the terrain, as it's hot out. But for the most part, you guys are doing all right. At the very most, Vanith may be a little bit warm just because he's never been in a desert, but he's doing okay. He's got that big broad hat that's kind of covering his head for some shade. But
It's true.
with that, you guys are about an hour into your walk as Dyrk sort of like starts to sniff around and be like, "Oh no, we got something up around. They're coming
Oh,
all
shit.
way." And with that, let me go
Already?
over to the battle map. And let me
God.
get this
I hope
streaming.
Felden gets here soon.
Hey, who do you think it is?
Oh,
Where is this? There it is.
It's okay.
Show you that to the. Yeah, you guys see
Let's
that?
watch
alright?
this. Ooh.
All right, with that, skittering its way up the road, you have a couple of giant scorpions.
yo.
Yikes.
Hot.
Now, those are the two scorpion models. The next two are still scorpions, however, they're not the same model. This one I hand painted,
Nice.
and this one is.
It's the 2020 model, not the 2021 model.
And well, this one was just the closest thing I had to a scorpion, unfortunately.
That one he got at the Kia sales event.
But yes, as you see these things starting to approach, let's go ahead and get. Let me just move this over to the different screen over here. Let me get an initiative order from everybody.
All right.
Yeah, Nasha.
Chilling at a solid 7.
Okay. Raise this up a little bit.
Oh, oops. We did something
Give me
a
that,
little wrong
that
there.
give me that 1-3.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There we go. That's an actual roll. Not a good one, but
Oh, come on,
a
man.
roll.
So right now we have Revan, followed by. Okay, so Mina, what is your dexterity?
Hold on. Dexterity is a 12. It's +1.
All right, and Vanith, what is your dexterity?
My dexterity is a +3.
Okay,
I was gonna
so,
say it's probably pretty good.
Much higher than mine.
so we have Revan, Vanith, Mina, and then Aragon, and now time to roll for NPCs. All right, let me just pull up Dyrk's stats. +2 initiative. Dyrk coming out with a 17.
Man.
Oh wow.
I mean, it does make sense because this is his element, and then now for the scorpions. A 9. They're going for Vanith. Oh, also, I forgot to add one more person to the battle map. There we go.
Ah, yes. Sab.
Yes. But with that, let's go ahead and start initiative. I somehow for once get to go first, as Dyrk will see all the scorpions.
Shocking.
Yeah, I never usually get to go first, even as opponents or NPCs. I usually have to wait. Let's see. He doesn't want to necessarily approach, so what he'll do is he'll go to his kind of hip, to where he has all these kind of different kind of hand axes and things hanging off his hip, and he will pull out a boomerang.
Yo.
He will throw the boomerang. It has +6.
He's a true Aussie. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I don't know. I doubt that's gonna hit. A 9. Giant scorpion. Yep, nope. Definitely have a better armor class than 9. So you see him just kind of whip out this boomerang and toss it as one of the scorpions gets its stinger up and just knocks that shit out of the way. And he's just like, "Oh fuck, these things seem pretty awake." And with that,
Are we gonna have like a Steve Irwin type thing on our hand?
I don't know. We may. We just may. He does have 2-weapon fighting, but he's not going to approach the scorpions as they're still kind of clustered up. So with that, next up is Revan.
Alright, well, I don't see the scorpions on the map. Is that just me?
We're doing the Discord camera view.
That's why.
Sorry, man.
I'm an idiot. No, that is not on you. I just kind of forgot about that.
It's all good.
Okay. Watch stream. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Wait, and what's the back left one?
But they're all scorpions. They're just, I only had 2 scorpion models.
Okay. I assumed, but, I just
Okay.
wanted to make sure. Alright, well then... I'm just gonna attack the one in front, so... I'll put my hunter's mark on it, and let's get to work.
On like the left side that you're on, that way you're
Yeah.
not shooting west.
You said which one was it? Back left?
No, front and left.
Front left. Okay, so front left.
And then this is, I'm guessing, does an 8 not hit?
No, an 8 does not hit. They have pretty good armor class.
Alright, I'm trying again with the first shots. I'm guessing 10 doesn't hit then either.
Nope, you take aim and you start shooting, and you see the bullets actually plank off of their chitin, their kind of exoskeleton as they're snipping their claws.
Okay. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna go for my second shot then. Motherfucker, what is going on right now? Alright, second shot, please. Alright, there's a 14 hit.
14, 1 second. A 14 will just miss.
Holy shit. All right, well, I guess I missed all my shots for
Yep.
the first time in a very long time.
You guys just see Revan start unloading his handgun, and all the bullets are just plinking off of the scorpion.
Exciting.
With that, it is the scorpion's turn. So, each of them having a movement speed of 40 feet. 1 or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep, this one will start to approach Dyrk, who threw a boomerang at it and do a claw attack. Or actually, he'll do his multi-attack. Let's see what he got. He's got his claw attack and his stinger attack. So let's go for the first one, just a claw attack. I'll get my d20s out.
Get my d20s out.
Alright, claw attack's got +4. That's only a 9, so that's a 13. And what's Dyrk's armor class? Yep, that thing just misses as you see a scorpion just stab right next to Dyrk, and it just nearly gets his face. He's like, "Oh, fuck me, mate!" And next, he'll do his multi-attack, which will be... Well, actually, yeah, that was the stinger attack, so... now we'll do his claw attack to try and snip at his ankle. That is a 2 plus 4. I know that's going to miss. Next up is this one, who's going to go ahead and move his movement up towards Revan. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep. Just able to get up to Revan. Oh, the hunter's mark is coming off of him. And he's going to make his attacks on Revan. Okay. That is a 15 plus 4 for 19. Revan, does a 19 hit?
Oh, it most certainly does.
Alright, that's only 1d8 plus 2. 1d8. One now. Seriously, I can't find a d8. There's one. Okay. Okay, so that's that first attack is 3 damage on Revan.
All right,
And-
I can take it.
Alright, and then here comes the second attack with the claw. Or with the stinger, mind you. That first one he snipped at your ankle, now here comes the stinger.
It's bullshit. Not
This-
liking this.
There's another 15 plus 4.
Well, that
Damn.
certainly hits.
So, that is a d10 plus 2, and then a constitution saving throw in a second.
Fun.
D10, there's... Yeah, there's 10. So, oh shit, that's... No wait, that's only 1 damage. That's 1 damage of the stinger, but, Revan, I need you to make me a constitution saving throw.
Okay, and then it's just 1d20 plus my constitution, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well. God, all right. Well, that's +1.
You need more d10s, because the poison's a real motherfucker.
That is a 6. A real solid roll. As the-
That's bad, because the poison damage is 4d10.
Are you? That could literally kill me.
Alright. So, you are going to be taking... Alright, so that's 1, 7, 13... Alright, so that's 14 points of poison damage, and you are now poisoned.
Oh my.
14 points.
Yes.
Okay. You know, whatever, I guess.
Where I can reach you.
All right. Wow. I'm not doing so hot, guys. Gonna be honest with you.
Is this an actual... Is this an actual encounter that is going to be challenging for the group? Who knows?
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Is it going to kill me? Maybe.
Next up
Maybe.
are the back 2 scorpions, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This one will move over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This one will move over here. Not quick enough to get to you guys, but they're moving in. The scorpions are definitely moving in. And with that,
Sounds like a terrible movie.
Vanith, you were up. As you saw
All
Revan just
right.
get nearly impaled by a scorpion stinger.
Well, I was gonna use magic, but I'm gonna use the magic of being really angry and enter a rage.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action, so I can only make 2 attacks, but I'm going to make those 2 attacks. On the one next to Revan, because he poisoned Revan, and that's kind of rude.
Alright, so
The first will be a 13 to hit.
Yep. Let's see if a 13 hits. That is a miss.
Oh, okay.
So I need to focus
Let's
the
do
camera.
it again. How about a 15 to hit?
A 15 will just hit.
Let's go. All right. Now I know what I have to hit. So we've got a d12 plus 6. That'll be 12 damage onto that one.
Alright, so. Gotta do some quick math. But calculator app not opening. There we go. Okay, okay. You just come up after seeing Revan get stabbed by a scorpion. You just like chop it right in its kind of midsection. You get in between the kind of natural armor it has, and just hear a bit of like its under skin, just kind of like as it just kind of looks at you and just goes.
My name is Vanith. I'm here to crack the carapace.
Alrighty.
It's hot.
What else?
And that's the end. That's the end of my turn.
Okay then. Next up is Mina.
Hey yo, so we got a couple things we gonna do. As far as bonus actions, can I summon both of my friends or only one per turn?
You could only
I'm still
summon.
gonna heal.
You can only summon one per turn.
Okay, then we'll do the staff of the python.
All right.
I remember that storm is a little more delicate.
Right. So, Mina, if you could do me a favor and look up the stats for a giant constrictor snake while I read this out. For people watching, Staff of the Python, you can use you have to use an action to do it as opposed to a bonus action.
Oh. Can I summon Storm as a bonus action?
Let me see if I have the thing for the Onyx Dog on me. I have all the other cards for wondrous items, but I don't have Onyx Dog on me. Oh, no, there it is. The Storm is also an action to summon.
Fuck.
I mean, granted, not to shit on Storm, but if you're gonna use an action to summon one of them is a bit more hardy.
Yeah. Hey Revan, how much health do you have?
9.
Shit, I didn't know I did that good.
Okay.
I love that our DM is trying to kill me.
Well, it's season 5. I
Honestly, kind of.
gotta actually hit my kids for once.
Wow.
Revan, would you prefer that I heal you?
I mean, how did potions work? Did they just work as like an action?
I'd say if you, as a player character, are using a potion, that's a bonus action. But if someone is trying to give you a potion, that would be an action on their part.
I mean, they don't get to attack me before my turn. I can just. How much is potions again?
I believe the ones you have are 2d4.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Also-
I'm probably gonna die either way.
Also, Mina, I'm pretty sure you have at least one healing spell that's a bonus action.
I do.
Do you have, well, let me look up your character sheet. Welcome to the part of the stream where we Google and look up stuff. We haven't done this yet, but hold on to your seat, everybody.
Okay, casting time, 1 bonus action. Okay.
Epic.
That was for. Shit. Okay, so I can do. I can't do the super healy. This
Wait.
bonus action.
You can at least heal him a little bit while throwing something very interesting out there.
Yeah, I can do a 2d4 plus 1. And then go ahead and use our Staff of the Python.
Yay.
Does that sound good, brother?
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
I have a spell that can be used as a bonus action that is 2d4 plus 1, and then I can still release the Python.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny any healing. That would be ideal.
Okay. Cool. Alright, then we will go ahead and use our Staff of the Python and our giant character snake. Do you want me to send you a picture of him, or I'll just use him as if he's my own?
Don't worry. I pulled up the stat page for yourself. So,
Okay.
and I'm very happy because I only painted this mini last weekend, but I'm very excited to finally get him used. So, Bina, where do you throw him? Do you throw him like kind of out here?
Sure.
All right. With that, you throw the Python staff, and you all see is this kind of like walking stick Mina has been using starts to grow rapidly, taking on the kind of color of her own kind of cape that she has, and now there is a giant python on your team.
See, yeah. When I found my staff, I definitely thought it was going to be a snake the size of my small walking staff, which is why I wasn't.
No, man, staff of the python makes a giant constrictor snake.
That's very exciting.
That thing is terrifying.
Yeah.
Revan is very scared of snakes. Almost as much as Indiana Jones, but not that much.
But yeah, Mina, would you like to direct the snake to do something?
Ooh, Rob, you get +8 health.
Thank
Yes,
God.
I would like for it to attack the one that is. It's already facing it, so we might as well go for that one.
Got it. Attack the one attacking Revan. All
Yeah.
right. So its bite
Gotta
has.
protect our boy.
Damn, it's got a +6 bite. All right. Let's see if this thing can hit a scorpion. That is a 14 plus 6. That's definitely gonna hit the scorpion with the armor class of what it has. That's 2d6
That's what we like
plus
to see.
4. 2d6 plus 4. Alright, so that one just starts biting Revan. You see Mina like throw her staff that looks like a snake out, and you're thinking like, the hell is she doing? It turns into a giant monster and starts biting the scorpion that stung you.
I hate it, but I love it. Thank you.
You're watching this badass fight.
I
Okay.
hate it because it's scary.
That's so scary.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anything else, Mina?
I did heal Revan for 8.
Okay.
So, we got that going for us, and I think that's all that I can do.
Alright. With that, next up is Aragon.
All right, let's push this scorpion on my right. Let's try to push him back a little bit.
Okay.
And I don't like SAB's chances against the. It's hard for me to see. Is that a spider on the back right?
They're all giant scorpions, but yes, the spider is on the back right as a giant scorpion.
Okay, all right. I don't like his chances against that, so I want him to sort of slide in behind me.
Okay. So you'll kind of move forward and he'll move in.
I stay where I am, or I just get close enough to get in striking distance, and he just sits behind me.
Right? He'll move right there.
Yeah.
He's flanking right there.
All right, excellent. Okay.
Smart move.
All right. Now let's go. We're gonna go with a little hand axe.
All right.
Sure, I've got the. Oh come on, D&D Beyond. Freaking kidding me! There we go.
Whoa. The massive sound spike.
Is that no good?
Hold on, what'd you roll?
15.
15 will just hit.
Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Oh,
I mean, look, Aragon's back in his element. He grew up here. He's in
9.
it. 9 damage.
That's
All right.
true.
Damage, and then I'll use my second action for an unarmed strike
All
right on its head.
Alrighty.
Let's see, what is that? The unarmed strike's a little bit. Still a +6. Okay, damn. Okay. Didn't see that coming. 19? That couldn't have been earlier.
That hits.
All right, my unarmed strike is 4.
Alright. Doing some solid work there. Nicely done. You chop into one side of its head, and as it's kind of like pulling itself away from the axe as it's away from you, you just kind of like take a second to just bring your big meaty fist to just punch it on the other side of its head.
Oof, my big meaty fist.
Yep.
Wow.
Big meaty claws.
Big meaty claws.
So meaty.
With
Love
that,
it.
we're at the top of the initiative as Dyrk is going to panic a little bit, seeing a giant snake pop up, but he's going to focus on the scorpion, so he'll turn the one with Aragon, kind of stepping forward a little bit. He'll make a couple of multi-attacks. Maybe pull up his stats. He's like, fucking giant snake, what does that? Where's
He's
Dyrk?
our friend.
Okay.
He's my friend, so don't piss me off.
Well, actually, instead of doing a 2 attacks, he can use his bonus action to go into a rage. And now he's going to attack with his hand axe. So, let's go.
Sir, you seem terrifying.
Well, he's a gnoll, and he's
Yeah,
he's
got
not just any
War axe
gnoll.
and everything.
He's not just a gnoll. He's a smart gnoll. And he rolled
That
a
sounds
13 plus 6, so that is definitely gonna hit the scorpion. 1d6 plus 5. Aragon, as you finish punching that one scorpion, you see Dyrk just sort of step up and just bring down one of his big old cleavers and just slams it into the scorpion, kind of crunching it down for a second for a total of 9 damage.
Nice.
Alright, his bonus action was to rage. He's now doing better, and that is his turn. Next up is Revan.
I look back to Mina and I say, thank you for the heals, but no thank you to the scary big ass python that scares the
It's
shit
gonna
out of me.
save your damn life, you ungrateful little bitch.
You don't know that. Anywho, I know that if I turn around, then I'm gonna they'll have an attack of opportunity. So I just got to try to kill this thing that's attacking me, because that's still the one I have my
Yeah, you still got
my
Hunter's
hunter's
Mark.
mark on. All right, so I'm gonna use a bonus action to use one of my healing potions real quick. So you said that's 2d what?
2d4.
2d4?
I believe. Yes.
All right, let me see. All right. Oh, 6. All right, we take that. So I'm up to 23 health now.
Wait, I thought you were on 9 hit points. You liar.
I was, and then Mina used 8 healing, and
Oh,
then
right.
6. So
Yeah.
yeah, I am not lying. All right. So I am gonna roll for my attacks on this bitches. This bitch specifically. Oh, a nat 20! Suck my dick!
Damn.
That's what you get for attacking me, you stupid bitch.
God damn. Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hey, you're damn right. I'm killing this motherfucker. I'm telling you right now.
So that's
All right, that's 22 damage.
okay. How much? 22 or 23?
22.
22. Damn, that was good. Also, a quick note: whoever is crinkling a bag of chips, maybe do that away from your microphone.
Come on, guys.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm crinkling a bag of chocolate-covered pretzels, not chips.
My mistake.
I know that hits.
Dang, Revan. Yeah, you kind of take a second after seeing the stinger just go right into your chest. You just go like, you little bitch. You just put the gun right up to its head and just start blasting.
That's 30 damage overall.
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
what? You got
I had my second shot still. and I got a 16, which I know hits. So
Shit, yeah,
this fucker
16
did
will-
30 damage to it.
Well, then
Does
how
that
do you
put me
wanna...
on the board for the episode?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you kill this thing?
Oh, I am fucking livid right now. And I put both of my guns over its head and I say, fuck you and your family,
Alright.
and blast its brains out.
Alright, with that, you massively blast away the scorpion as it just sort of like kind of tenses up for a second like a face hugger and just goes limp. Now I could use this model for this guy.
God.
I've never been so angry as a character. I was pretty bad.
Nicely done, man.
Thank you. That felt good.
Alright. So after Revan just puts both barrels of the guns and just like, fuck off, it just starts blasting it. Up next up next are the scorpions. This one will see the giant snake and just move into attack.
Oh wait, by the way, do I cause any fear in any of the ones around me with the awesome killing that I just did?
I don't know if that's a thing you can do, but if you want to roll...
Might be a little more frightening than a little high elf.
Well,
roll me, I guess, just a straight intimidation check?
I just wanted to see,
There you go.
you know.
I mean, you are using guns, which are, fairly loud, but, like, I'll have to roll against your intimidation check to see if at least one of the scorpions notice.
Oh, I scared the fuck out of him.
Wow, yeah. So, I'm not even going to roll because a nat 20 is a critical success, so... The scorpions are probably not going to go after Revan. They're still going to attack, but they're not going to fuck with that one. He's got something weird.
You just see me screaming like a madman. Fuck off, scorpions! Fuck you! I'm really mad.
But still, the scorpions are now going to attack the giant snake. Alright, first one. That's a nat 20 for the scorpion.
No, what is going on right now?
Alright. So, scorpion attacks. So he's going to use...
what are you gonna do if you lose your staff?
Oh no, it just reverts back to a staff.
Oh, okay. That's
So-
probably best.
He'll do a stinger attack. So that's 1d10. Oh. That's only 3 damage, but now the snake needs to make a constitution saving throw above 12. It's got a +1 to con. Oh, look at that, it made it. So it only takes half damage. So that's... Let me just write this down. Snake. I think it's a snake stats. Damn, this snake got a lot of health. So 4d10. Oh, actually reduced to 2d10. So 8 more damage.
Gotta admit, I kind of forget how I got my staff.
You bought it from Miris's Magical Wonders.
So worth it.
You remember that guy who had a flying house and sold magic items?
What a guy. What a guy.
With that, you also bought a book from him that you haven't been able to use in a while. But anyhow, with that, the scorpion attacks the snake with a stinger, and now he's going to go in with a pincer attack. As a 12, which just hits the snake. Let's see, where's the claw attack? 1d8 plus 2. 6, 7. Yeah, this snake is getting hit a bit, but he's still feeling pretty good. Alright, with that, this scorpion is going to make a stinger attack on Dyrk. That is a 2, so that's going to miss as Dyrk just bobs out of the way again of the stingers. He'll just yell, "Don't let it sting you!" And he's going to make a pincer attack on Aragon.
Nope.
Yep,
Nope.
nope, that's a 6. So, yeah, Aragon, you see this thing about to snip your ankle, you just kind of step back for a second. With that, this one is going to go ahead and start to move in, kind of moving her back, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I get to attack Mina.
Oh no.
As Mina, you
Oh,
just see this
no.
horrible thing start skittering around your group. And it is going to make a stinger attack on you.
Oh shit.
That is a 16 on die plus 4.
Oh, it hits. It hits. I only have an armor class of 12.
Okay, this may be bad. You take 9 damage, and if you can go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. Let's see. Ooh, not 20.
Hey, you're only taking half damage.
Nice.
Wow.
So on top of that 9 damage you were taking, you're taking 11 more damage on top of 12 damage.
What? Wait, what?
You made the save, so instead of rolling 4d10, I rolled 2d10.
Oh my.
Yeah, so for that round you took 12 and 11, that's 23 damage?
Yep.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's on you, and it's getting at you.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
With that, it is now Vanith's turn.
Alright, time to fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
I will go after the one that just attacked Mina because I feel very protective.
Turning around.
I appreciate you.
You're gonna get
And I got 3 swings on this guy.
Go
So,
ahead.
ooh, first one, nat 1 into an 8.
Now,
So the first one's gonna miss.
Now, oddly enough, I heard a funny rule that I'm going to ignore, but I will let you know. Usually when people roll nat 1s, that ends their turn automatically.
What?
I'm going to ignore this rule because we are a show and we have to keep this entertaining.
What a kind and gracious DM.
So very gracious.
The only...
My next roll's a 14, which I believe just missed.
That'll just miss, yes. As you see Mina nearly get picked up by this thing stinging her, you just start swinging into the scorpion.
And the last one is another nat 1, so I'm just gonna.
Okay, that's
I'm
too...
just gonna.
I need
Just gonna cry.
I'm gonna roll D100
Oh my
on
God.
the thing real quick. I'm gonna see...
Oh God.
Run, Bennett! Run! Get out!
I'll
Vanith,
stand my ground.
can you roll me just a D4?
Okay.
Oh God, he's gonna
I
hit
don't
me.
like where this is going.
Don't
That is a
look
3.
there.
You in your kind of confusion, you accidentally smack yourself with the kind of pommel of your own
Okay.
axe and hit yourself.
Oh,
with
thank
3
God.
damage.
Okay.
Full 3 damage.
All right, 3.
Yay, you didn't hit me.
That's gonna be halved because that's technically bludgeoning.
Fair enough.
Holy God.
Taking 1 damage. All right, I'm just gonna end my turn because I got nothing else I can or want to do.
All right, with that, up next is Mina. As you've just been, you nearly got fully impaled on a scorpion stinger.
Fun. Yeah, that was such a great time. You know, I can cast invisibility, but I'm pretty sure with the sand and everything that I'm not gonna be able to get away. Very
Just
well.
take an action to disengage, get as far away as you can, and then use a bonus action to heal yourself.
Yeah, I can only get 25 feet away, and they have 40 feet.
Hmm.
How about I cast... Okay, Chandler, I have a question.
Yes.
If I were to cast invisibility, and then use my, movement to get 25 feet away, would they be able to see where I went?
It would be, they wouldn't be able to see it, but it would still be an attack at disadvantage as it would just see something disappear, so it would just strike out.
But if I'm getting 25 feet away...
Well, yes, but if the thing is, you'd still be able to use your full movement, but you may get hit as you're running away.
That's right.
But it's at disadvantage because it can't see you.
Okay. I guess that's probably my best bet at this point. Because
forgot the models for invisible players, so I'm gonna have to improvise something. Yeah, this will work.
Alright, we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast invisibility. And then move
Invisibility.
5 feet away.
Alright, with that, Mina, you are invisible, and that'll be represented by this little coil.
Very nice.
I literally have an invisible model, but I forgot to bring them.
That's alright.
So, you were running, just like, where are you running towards?
Let's say like bottom left corner of my screen.
Okay,
So I get away from as many as I can.
gotcha. Now, let's just roll at a disadvantaged attack for the Scorpion. So, he got a 14 and a nat 1.
Oh, and then that
Yeah.
one.
So, yeah, you were able to...
I'm not alone.
10, 15, 20, 25. As the Scorpion's just striking out blindly.
Yay!
Anything else you'd like to do? Perhaps make use of your snake?
Yes. Yeah. Let's have him. What's his
Snacky
30
snake.
feet. 30 feet. Okay. I'm gonna have him kind of come around and not be like directly in front of me, but like kind of vaguely.
Okay,
I don't want to give away exactly where I am, and then we're gonna attack the one that's in the top left.
this guy.
That way it's sort of occupied. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
5, 10. Yeah, he can move still within the. This one will get an attack of opportunity, but it may not do
I
much
Yeah,
because
but that's fine.
it's all right.
He's got health.
Yeah, this snake is basically a tank,
Yeah.
and the Scorpion rolled a 7, which I think will miss. So Scorpion has a +4. It's Constrictor Snake.
He has an armor class 12.
7. Yeah, no, he'll just miss as the snake is able to easily enough glide through the sand, come around the back of this Scorpion, make his own bite attacks. So the
Good times.
giant snake is gonna bite. That is a nat 1 for the snake.
I'm not alone.
It bites its own tail.
With that, the snake and the Scorpion are locked in heated combat as it just turns to face its opponent.
Fun.
Where's the Pokemon theme? We need it now. Anyhow, next up is Aragon.
All right, guys. So who is in the most immediate need of support or protection?
Actually, none of us, I don't think, right now.
No one is? Okay.
I mean, Van, it's,
I'm fine. I've taken a single point of damage.
but by his own weapon.
Oh, that's
right. Only I deal damage to myself.
That's a tough look for a boy Vanith. Well, to be clear, the Scorpion in front of us is still here, but he's just hanging on by a thread.
Not by a thread, but he's like the thing is most injured right here hasn't been hit. There's 2 Scorpions that are still on full health, but this one right here you're working on is the most injured.
Yeah. All right, I got you. Let's go ahead and do Longsword this turn.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll to attack.
Damn it!
12 will just miss.
Damn it. All right, second action, unarmed strike.
Alright.
One arm strike.
Yeah, this Scorpion's getting more and more agile as it's realizing, okay, this is harder prey to get than normal.
Okay, and I'd like SAB to make an attack on the Scorpion to his right.
Alright.
So help out Revan.
Alright.
Yep.
SAB. I don't have SAB stats. Let me just go grab those real quick. This is the part where I gotta look up the raptor I made in D&D Beyond. I have so many characters. Oh, man.
because you are a D&D master.
Yes. Yes, I am. +5 to hit. Let's see what you got, SAB. That's cocked.
SAB. SAB.
You say he's cocked?
No, that was where the dice where it didn't land right, so I can't use it. But he got a 16, and let me look up Raptor stats because unfortunately I didn't upgrade him over the weekend. But yeah, he's definitely hitting with a 16 +5.
Yes, sir.
Damn right.
So bite attack.
Put him in the grave.
1d8 plus, we'll say 4. That's 10 damage to this scorpion as SAB just starts ripping into one of its arms. Alright, with that also let's... Alright, with that is Aragon's turn. We get back to the top of the initiative with Dyrk, who is now fully raging and fully able to do 2 attacks. Where are you? There you are. Okay.
Get a raging clue.
Oh yeah, raging clue.
I haven't heard that in a while.
I'm now gonna have to make those 2 characters canon to this universe, Braxton. A nondescript version of the Hardly Boys will exist at some point now. Alright, so Dyrk. First.
Apple with that glue juice, son.
So that is raging gives it +2. So 15 plus 5 is 20 plus 2. That first one's gonna hit, and then a 7 plus 5 is 13, 14, 15. Yeah, both attacks are gonna hit. So that's gonna be 2d6 plus 5 plus 1d6 each plus 5. 10. Alright, so 17 damage to the scorpion. He's fighting with Aragon. Alright. Yeah, Aragon, you see this scorpion as like, it's kind of like standing its ground and thinking like, okay, this is going to be a tough hunt. Then you just see Dyrk just start slamming into it with his kind of like improvised cleavers as the scorpion starts going like, ow, 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 ow. With that, we have Revan.
All right. As much as I would love to steal a kill, I'm not in that. I'm not in that kind of mood right now. I'm gonna try to help out this big old snake, and I'm gonna put my hunter's mark on that snake and, or not the snake. Sorry, the scorpion, not the snake. Scorpion.
Okay.
Making sure I clarified that because I know you would absolutely let me shoot this fucking snake.
Yeah, I would, because you said you were afraid of snakes.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, so yeah, time to kill this scorpion bitch. Let's go. All right, I know that hits. Rolling for potential crit. Did not get it. Rolling damage. All right, so 9 on the first shot. Rolling for the second shot. That hits. Right. So it's 12. 21 damage.
Alrighty. Nice job. As you see this towering snake and you're like, ooh, and then you just kind of collect yourself for a second, seeing that it's fighting the scorpions. You're just like, okay, and you just start shooting at the scorpion in front of it.
I turn to Bandit and say, I'm raging!
There's 3 people raging right now. With that, it is the scorpion.
Give him a crooked thumbs up.
With that, it is the scorpion's turn. Let's see. So first one's going to attack a giant snake. Wait, also, I forgot to make marks for... I know Revan is currently poisoned. We'll do that.
I was going to ask you if I was poisoned or not.
You were. Currently no one else has been... Actually, also the snake is... No, he saved. He made his save. Mina and the snake made their save. So, Revan, you on your round take 5 points of poison damage.
All right. Well, I should have done that before, so I'll take 5 now.
That's on me. I had to roll poison damage on your turn, so I forgot, and I was like, wait a minute, they stung somebody.
That's all right. I'll take it. I'll be fair. You're fair enough with us, so
Thank you, buddy.
can't remember everything.
With that, the scorpion is going to do what I said and attack the snake. That is a 6 plus 4.
Scorpion's a little bitch, though.
It's going to miss on the stinger attack, and now it's going to attack with its claws the snake. That's cocked. Come on. Yep, okay, 2 cocks in a row until it gets a 4 plus 5. That's going to miss the snake, as it and the snake are just going back and forth. The one attacking Vanith and SAB is going to go ahead and make a stinger attack on Vanith.
Rude.
Okay, 12 plus 4.
That's right. You tell him.
Vanith, does a 16 hit?
A 16 is my armor class.
So that is a hit. You take
Rough.
6 damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. And also the 6 damage is
Con
reduced to 3.
save. Awesome. Alright. Con save. That's a 24.
Alright, you're only going to take half damage and not be poisoned. You take... Oh, lucky you. You only take 6 damage of poison.
Heck yeah.
With that, the last scorpion is going to attack Dyrk and Aragon. Stinger attack on Dyrk. That's a 4.
What a jerk.
And pincer attack on Aragon. That's a 6. Alright, that's the scorpion's turns. Back at the top of the initiative with Revan. Or no, wait, back at the top of the initiative with Dyrk.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think it's me yet.
Right, that's my bad. Alright, Dyrk.
I thought I went after the scorpions.
No, Vanith, you go... Oh, no, yeah, it is. My bad. Vanith is after the scorpions. I got so used to the opponents being at the end of initiative. Sorry. Vanith, you were up.
Alright, this one that I missed 3 times, I'm gonna try and not miss 3 times.
Alrighty.
That's a good goal.
I was gonna say, I like that goal.
Although
if you knock yourself on the head, that
on
would
the
be
first one. Cool. That is a 10 on the second one.
Damn.
Also cool. And then a natural 19, which turns it to a 26.
Yeah, go
So
ahead and roll to attack.
here we go.
Oddly enough, the
And I
heat...
also get to do some lightning.
You do, but I'll say this much. Vanith, the heat seems to be getting to you. You're not used to the desert.
I know. I'm resistant to cold, but this is ridiculous. Alright, that's 15 of
Shit.
just regular damage.
This is
And
ridiculous.
then 4 lightning damage. So 19 damage total onto this scorpion.
Alright, nicely done. Let's add that up. Alright, with that, just sparks fly as Vanith slams his axe into the scorpion's exoskeleton. Just. I know we have Sirenscape to do proper sound effects now, but it's a more casual evening, I'm feeling. Anyhow, next up, if that's all, Vanith?
That's all I got.
Alright, next up is Mina.
Wait.
Little invisible, right over here.
Yes. So how's everybody doing? Is anybody
I mean, I could use a little bit of healing. I'm not gonna deny.
Okay, so if I use healing word, Chandler, will they be able to see me again?
Yes, I believe the way invisibility works is once you cast a spell or do an action, it's dispelled.
I mean, does it matter? They're not gonna attack you again.
Yeah, to be fair, all the scorpions are currently fighting with large targets.
Okay. Alright. Then that's fine. And we... Alrighty. How much health are you down, Robin?
17 still.
17? Alright, we're gonna do a sweet 3d4 plus 1. So, that's the correct time. 7. got
Alright.
2 nat ones.
Officially cast a spell, and you are now visible. Alright, you get 7 health back. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Mina?
Can command my snake to attack.
Got it. Snake attack.
Nice.
The snake defend, but he also misses attack. Let's see if he can actually hit this time. Alright, +6 to hit. Come on, you big motherfucker.
Go, snake, go.
That is a 12 on die +6. That's gonna hit a scorpion. That's
Nice.
2d6 +4.
I'm gonna have to come up with a name for my snake now.
That's 9 damage to the scorpion. Alright. Snake putting in work over at the other side of the battle as it's just kind of chomping into the scorpion.
Oh, but it didn't kill it, did it?
No, the scorpion's still standing, but the snake's definitely winning this fight.
Well, with a little help.
True.
Jeez.
True. Honestly, looking back at it now, I probably should have made that staff a bit more expensive. But either way, we're here now.
Yeah.
But thankfully, Mina just hasn't used it for the longest time. But
I didn't think it was gonna be
For
this.
the longest
That's
time.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't think to buy a constrictor snake until this season, so I'm just like, oh yeah, she has that. I should probably have that prepared. But anyhow, after Mina's turn, it is Aragon.
This is why we call you DM Big Brain.
All right. Let's get back to pounding on this scorpion.
Yep, go ahead.
Longsword. Let's give this another crack.
Get him.
No. Wow. It's almost like I forgot how to pick it up. Jeez. All right. Second action. Unarmed strike.
Net 20.
Jeez. The fourth. Of course, it's a 4 chance.
So that's
4 damage.
That's 8 damage because it's boosted with the critical.
Yep.
So, yeah, damn. Yeah, Aragon. You see after Dyrk is finished laying into it, the scorpion is like kind of staggered. You just punch it square in all of its eyes, and you just see all of its eyes are closed as its claws are up in front of its face. It looks horribly hurt.
Die.
With that, we are at... Oh, anything else, Aragon?
I'd like SAB to take an attack on this scorpion in front of him.
You got it.
Let's go, SAB, you beautiful MFer.
That is a net 1 for SAB.
No!
No, that's bad
The
news.
scorpion uses its pincer just to monkey him away for a second. With that, we're back to the top of the initiative finally, with Dyrk, who is going to look at this scorpion and just kind of go in for the final one. Going in with his 2 attacks. Okay, so only 1 attack is going to hit, but it may do it as so an 18 plus whatever Dyrk's modifiers are. I can't remember. Plus 6, so that's 1d6 plus 5. Yeah, Aragon. After you punch this thing in the face, you see Dyrk just rear back with 1 cleaver, slam it, cutting its head open, and I finally get to use the special Gnoll ability, Rampage.
Oh, how about that?
So, I now get to replace this guy with a proper scorpion. So, for most people who aren't familiar with Gnolls, because they're based off hyenas, they have an ability called Rampage, to where if they kill an opponent, they can move half their speed and make a bite attack.
Ooh.
So with this, Dyrk
shit.
just hulks out after clubbing a scorpion to death with his cleavers, goes, and just turns around and starts marching towards this one, and he's gonna make a bite attack.
Slightly
Wait,
terrifying.
how do you spell Dyrk? I need to get him on the kill feed for right now.
Dyrk, Dyrk.
Alright,
Damn.
so he's got 1. He's matched with Stremin currently.
Alright, so its strength is plus 3. Unfortunately, the bite attack will miss as he got a 10
Oh.
plus
Ooh.
3, so 13 will miss. But yeah, he.
That makes it my turn.
Yes, you're up, Revan.
Oh, I'm ready, baby. Let's go. It's time to take this bitch out. That doesn't do it. Trying again with the first shot. That'll do it.
Yep, that'll get him.
Rolling for damage. Alright, 13 damage.
Alright, 13.
Does that do it?
No.
Wait, really?
No, I mean, the scorpions are still pretty well off, and this one hasn't been hit too much.
Oh, I thought that I did like 30 damage to it the last time I hit it, though.
That was
Maybe not
to
30.
That was to a different one that's already dead.
No, but I shot this one, too.
I don't know if you've done 30 damage to 2 scorpions. I know you killed one with a 30, but this one's still standing. It's wait, hold on. Let me do the math because it is definitely very fucking injured. But
I did 21 damage to it last time. Okay, I just was making sure.
right, okay. So yeah, definitely looking very winded.
Oh, there we go! Let's go!
Yes, that
That's
might
my
actually
second
do it.
shot. All right, let me see. All right, that is. I don't know. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. Okay, no, here we go. That's 22 damage.
Holy
Yeah, how do you kill that one after Dyrk tries to bite it?
I take my hand and aim it really, really well to make sure that it goes right in between my friends so that they don't get hit,
Alright,
including the snake. I'm considering the snake my friend for right now.
alrighty.
Yay!
For right now.
If it crosses me or anybody else on our team, though, I will fucking murder it.
Understood.
That's not nice.
Oh, it's
Easy.
all. But yes,
I'm not playing to be nice.
yeah,
Kinda bullshit
exactly.
is that?
Yeah. By the way, Vanith, that does put me into the lead.
She's just trying to rehab her pacifist image.
Alright. With that, after Revan's turn, it is the scorpion's turn. I'm gonna make an intelligence check for this scorpion.
It's gonna be like, I gotta get the fuck out of here,
Oh
man.
man, he is
No,
not
I have
smart.
to kill this thing.
The scorpion,
Good, I get to kill it.
the scorpion has a -5 to intelligence.
Yeah.
That's a 9 for a grand total of 4. The scorpion is
Good.
going to stand its ground because it thinks it can kill at least one of the 2 things in front of it. And with that, on its turn, it's going to make a sting attack on Vanith.
Bring it on.
That is an 18 plus 4.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, Vanith, you take 9, so reduced to 5 damage, and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Con save again.
Con save my old friend.
That'll be a 22.
Yep, you take half. You make the save as you only take. Oh wow, fucking rolled the 10 on one of these, so that's 17 points of poison damage.
All right. We're fine.
Oh, wait, Chan, I have to take 5 damage, right?
No, I gotta roll d6 to see how much poison damage you take.
Okay.
You take 4 damage.
Hey, that's less than 5.
With
Math
that,
skills.
as the scorpion also needs to make a pincer attack on SAB. That's an 8. What's SAB's armor class again?
Not.
You know, oh yeah, SAB is slightly armored now because Aragon got him hooked up. With
Yeah,
that,
I did.
SAB, totally fine. With that, it is now Vanith's turn.
Let's go. All right. Not gonna miss thrice again. All right. Here we go. That's a 14, which just misses. That's a 16, so that one hits.
Yes.
Hey!
And that'll do 15 damage to him.
All right, nicely done.
Is he still kicking?
He's still up.
All right, and then a 13 on the last one. Gosh darn it! Someone else is gonna get this kill.
Yes, man. If you
all right,
you
that's
start
all I got.
slamming into this guy, and boy oh boy, he is looking haggard. But with that, Mina, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna wait. Who took the most damage this last time?
I probably
me, yeah.
did, but
You
I'm
took a
still
shot.
okay.
How much health do you have left?
I am at 40.
Oh,
He's
that's
fine.
more than I have in total when I'm.
I'm Gucci, yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll start off by having my snaky boy come over, and he can attack from 10 feet away. So can he fit over past Benneth so that he
Let's
doesn't
see.
hurt him? And
Yeah, he can attack over his shoulder.
Nice.
Oh God.
I
My
love it.
nightmare.
And look, Revan's right here near its mouth.
yay!
I might kill it on accident.
Don't.
I mean, you can't
It
kill
just
it, on-
reverts
I mean,
back.
he reverts back, yeah, to a staff,
but
but
it
like,
will remember.
then he might be really upset if he remembers.
You ever
He
play
won't.
you ever play a Telltale game where there's just a little sign in the top corner that says they'll remember that?
Yes.
There you
Yes. Yes. Damn it.
go. Rest in peace, Telltale.
Alright. So,
Great, great.
let's have him strike at this last guy.
All right, snake attack. Oh shit, that is a 12. As Vanith, you see the snake just try and like lunge over your shoulder to try and get the scorpion, but just miss.
Bam.
I pet him and I say, it's okay, bud.
Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and send a firebolt on over.
Get Mina on the board.
Show me what you got, Mina.
Show me what you got.
15. It meets a beat.
Yes, that'll hit.
Hell yeah. Alright. Do I have a modifier for that? Don't think so. Alright. 14 damage.
How do you kill the scorpion, Mina?
What?
Oh, yes! Okay, what I want is for my fireball to like go straight through its head into the main part of its abdomen and then engulf it from within, and then all that's left is the exoskeleton husk.
Yep.
How about that?
Our pacifist,
Yep,
everyone.
You see it kind of, again, you see it lurch and tense up like a face hugger from Alien as it's just sort of slowly has smoke erupting from its insides as it goes limp and falls dead.
Gorgeous.
We'll say she was the only one without a kill up until right now.
In this season. I've killed. Wait, have
No,
I?
I know.
In the
Not
past?
this
You've
season.
killed undead,
Oh.
which I don't think you counted as like living.
I did not count them.
Right. Just, well,
So
I mean,
your version of pacifism is you just don't kill it.
see
You'll
the.
torture it, but you won't kill it.
Here's the thing.
For the most part.
The funny thing is, you've killed undead. You've also met awoken undead that seemed really polite.
Who was that?
You don't remember the skeleton squad with their cow?
Oh, the skeleton
skeleton
squad.
squad.
You know what you did to those guys, right?
I missed them.
You sent them-
Yeah, we sent them to the farm.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
you sent them to the Atmonton Field farm with the orcs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a
We sent him to a farm upstate.
I'm not gonna lie. In another campaign, I have another group of people that just got to those 3 orcs you guys met, and they're like, "Yeah, we should send these guys to the farm. They'd be great." And it's just like, I'm so glad they're making the same mistake because like it's not like it's not that a bad thing happens. It's just that you now have a farmer who's just a normal guy having to try and deal with 3 orcs.
We need to go meet these people.
But with
Yeah,
that,
we need to go back to the farm.
you guys
Or like
have
see them again, I should say.
you guys have successfully defeated the scorpions. Your day of travel no longer having any other interruptions since these were the things in the area you guys rolled for. With that, Dyrk will say, "Roar, give me a moment," and he'll kind of hunker down near one of the dead scorpions, and he will roll a survival check to get some meat.
Can I get healed from my poison, please?
Yes.
I mean, it's up to one of your other crewmates, not me. Dyrk can't heal for shit.
I can heal.
I'll
Damn it,
punch the
Dyrk.
poison out of him.
All right. I prepare my face.
Okay. Wait, did I do that? Did. Okay. It's gonna only be a 1d8 plus 1. So.
That's fine.
I'm not sure that'll get rid of his poison though.
Ouch. You like 2?
Better than 0.
Do I
But wait, does that how do I heal from the poison then, or is she just gonna have
That's-
to continuously heal me?
No, that's gonna be just a long rest. Like if you were able to get some sleep, you'll be fine.
All right, Vanith, put me on your back. I'm taking a nap.
All right, I pick him up.
So
While Dyrk is
go back to the main screen.
out here collecting some meat, I would like to cast Find Familiar as a ritual, and I would like to find a lizard.
Oh, a
lizard.
lizard.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a good.
Yeah, so I've got a lizard familiar who's just like hanging out.
Don't really have a lizard mini. Let's see. I'm just gonna go with what I had before, and while I've taken it off the, actually I'll put it back on the camera page. Vanith, as Dyrk is going,
Well, I mean,
you get your
he's
little
still. Well, you hate
your little lizard.
the.
Nice.
Nice.
I love him.
I will look into a proper lizard mini for the time being, but right now you have Vanith Crab back. But it's a
Nice.
lizard. It is a lizard.
Yeah, so it's the same thing because it's Find Familiar, but this time he's just like a little gecko.
Right.
His name is Nate, and he jumps in the air and gives me a fist bump.
Okay. He gives you a fist bump, and then he clings to your fist and climbs up your shoulder. So he is on you. So no need for a mini.
Nice. So yeah, he's on my shoulder, along with Revan, because I'm gonna let Revan sleep as we walk.
Gotcha.
Thanks, big guy.
All
And
right.
I pat him on his hat that I
All
love
right.
so much.
With that, you guys start walking, and Revan, you won't be able to get a short rest because it's not comfortable enough to properly sleep. But because the rest of the day is uninhibited by any other kind of travel, Dyrk will lead you all to what is effectively a set of what appears to be kind of like ruins. They're small, but there seems to be kind of like just a little one. You'll be like, all right, I know we're pressed for time, or we can rest in there if we need it.
Epic.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, I need to heal, friends.
All right, you guys
I
can
try.
go ahead and drag yourselves on the board, and I don't need to, but I am going to switch back to the camera in a second, so you guys can see what I got. Do these things because it's more.
I'm as big as Vanith.
Your dreams.
Imagine a Vanith-sized Mina.
That sounds awful.
If you have
Or a Mina-sized Vanith.
That would be adorable.
Alright, everyone's kind of clustered in the top corner. That's fine.
Well, I'm sleeping on his back. Don't I have to be?
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, it was getting, pretty much sundown, but yeah, you guys kind of start getting, resting up as Dyrk starts to make a fire, and I'm gonna go back to the camera screen. So you guys.
Ooh, we got ruins.
Oh shit.
Oh, hell yeah!
Little bonfire. The SAV.
That's DM, no doubts.
Oh, thanks, boys. I mean, everybody. I forgot one of you's not a real boy.
It's okay.
Thanks, boy. You my boy. That's not a boy.
What? Hell yeah!
But yeah, Dyrk will kind of, sit down. He'll get some of the scorpion meat. He got about 7 pounds of it, and he'll start cooking it on his knife, Red Dead style. He'll be like, right.
Yum.
You're doing all
Hot.
right.
Vaguely.
I didn't get poisoned, so that was fun.
I'm still sleeping.
Ilf looks like he could probably toss up his lunch any minute now. Maybe lay him on his side so he don't gag himself.
Yeah.
I
That's,
place him down gently.
Alright.
yeah.
I just threw up.
Nasty bitch.
What to say, I'm pretty impressed you guys handled yourselves pretty well. Especially with that giant fucking snake thing. I don't know how you did that.
It's my walking stick.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I know of, I mean, that's one of them, like, magic items, right?
Yes, it is.
I know of, like, one place, near the Draconic City that does magic stuff, so if you're interested.
Yes.
It's, what is it called? It's like Joe's Mystical Bazaar or something. I can't quite remember the exact name, but, old Dragonborn owns the place. She alright.
Okay.
By chance, does Joe sell crabs?
I don't think so.
I say in my sleep.
Does he have a shack?
Man,
A shack where crabs are sold by Joe.
I'm not sure, but I must say, I've never been near an elf this extended period of time. I didn't know whilst they're resting they can still like, participate in a conversation. That's pretty neat.
He's a
I can do a
special one.
lot of things that you wouldn't expect.
Wow, you're very poignant with your responses.
I just kind of cover him with my cloak so that he doesn't have, so that he's kind of muffled because it's a really thick cloak.
No, I'm going
Smother him. Smother him.
So, I'm gonna ask, what brings you all to these parts? Not most people come out here.
We're on a diplomatic
Diplomatic.
Ooh,
As you can see, us very diplomatics.
fancy. Fancy indeed. What's, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda noticed you when you walked in on Dyrk, piqued my interest, but, I mean, you're not like, you're not hiring, are you?
I can't talk.
Make this change real quick.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you for a fact that none of us have scurvy.
Wait, hold on. I think I know what that is, and Dyrk's gonna make an intelligence check. That's a 12. Let's see what his intelligence is. Let's hopefully he's fairly smart. I can't remember how I built him. Intelligence is a 0, but with a 12 he's like, scurvy, that's when you're on a boat and you don't have fruit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a real bad disease, like very deadly. Gotta be real careful.
Oh.
And so I made sure that me and my crew had plenty of citrus fruit.
Oh, you're the leader.
I had been democratically elected as such,
He is our
but the
leader.
sleeping one over here kind of thinks he is, and we just kind of
Oh,
let him think he is.
We let him. do
Oh,
that.
okay. I would have assumed that the Dragonborn was the leader. They're usually the top.
He's not very talkative, so
I can see that.
yeah, we usually he kind of does what he wants to do, and thankfully that's hang out with us.
Oh, he's one of them,
True.
what is it, wild cards.
Stoic.
Hmm,
That's a good word.
fair enough.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a group effort. I just often find myself as the face or the person talking a lot, because as you've heard from our sleep mumbling friend here, he doesn't always say the smartest things.
Hmm. Oh, well, I'm kind of surprised. I've always heard that elves were like really elegant and poetic and whatnot.
Yeah, not this one.
There's a spectrum, and while the average may be really high, not all elves.
Hmm. Well, I must say, I'm not gonna lie, it's very nice meeting people that are strange like me. I got to town a few years ago and, I mean, it took a minute, but people got adjusted.
Yeah, we don't judge.
It kind. Well, I mean, if you do need some extra muscle anywhere or anything like that, I'm willing to offer me services. Been trying to get, a guard position into town, but they're not really having it. They don't treat me bad, but they just, they don't think it'd be best in their interest.
I mean, we travel a lot, so are you okay with that?
I've never really traveled. I've only kind of lived in the desert for most of my life.
Well, there is a huge wide world out there, and you'd probably get to experience quite a lot with us.
Hmm. I'll think it over a little bit.
Yeah, it's a big decision. So
Wait, if I wake up now, does it ruin my long sleep?
It would. I mean, for you it would
Yes.
since you're poisoned.
Okay, I stay asleep.
Right.
Loser.
Well, I can see at least two of you already headed to sleep already. So if y'all need to get your rest, go ahead. I'll take first watch and I'll probably wake up the big guy.
Alrighty.
Alright.
But
Appreciate it.
before that, at least I mean, what are your names again? I'll introduce myself in town. I don't think I got your names properly.
My name is Mina. It's nice to meet you.
G'day.
The name's Vaneth.
G'day.
Our dragonborn friend is Aragon.
Yeah.
He's not friendly.
And our
Ooh, he
our
speaks.
stupid sleepy boy here, his name is Raven.
Hmm.
But you can also just call him Dumbass. He responds to that very well. Don't you three things
That's a
burn?
good one.
I fart in her general direction.
So,
Wow.
after a bit of sleep
So
and
talented.
I was gonna say after a little bit of chit chat, a little bit of sleeping, you know, some of you, I don't know if any of you take any of the food he's cooking or if you eat your own rations. Either way, you guys have a small dinner and start to rest up, and he takes first watch, which I will roll with advantage since he's in the desert. But Mina, can you make me a
Yes.
Constitution saving throw?
Oh no. A 15.
15. Fortunately, you beat out the necklace. Okay, fair enough. With that, Mina, you
I'm friends with my necklace.
I know. I mean, they can only talk to you if you roll a number low.
Oh, I forgot about these bitches.
Well, Revan, that's the thing. You never attuned to yours. You used Identify, but then you never attuned to it again. But Mina,
'Cause I don't like
You don't
it.
trust it.
Mina, you have a very calm, relaxing night. You have the kind of the smell of the desert sand is kind of replaced by the smell of a beach. Calm, rolling waves lull you to sleep. The kind of the intense sun of the desert is replaced by a nice, casual sun of laying out. Yeah, you have a very relaxing and restful evening.
Wonderful.
And with that, the night goes by. Dyrk slowly waking up Vaneth and being like, "Alright, seems pretty quiet. Ain't hear nothing. I think the scorpions want to scare most of the things away." Thankfully, found one of them.
Perfect.
Thankfully, found one of these old abandoned ruins.
Yeah.
Go get some sleep, big guy.
Right. You know, and he'll just kind of roll over and tuck in. And
Nice.
Vaneth, could you roll me a perception check?
Uh-oh.
Perception. Ooh, got a big +1 to perception.
Oh.
That's 5.
Very perceptive.
You know, Vaneth,
Hell
it's been quite the intense morning for you and quite the intense day as walking through the desert. You're not used to the heat and the kind of
It's
the
true. It's so freaking hot.
situation. We're gonna switch back over to the battle map for roll 20, but yeah,
Oh, no.
it's just so dang hot, my man. So you eventually kind of just take your hat off, fan yourself, and find yourself falling asleep after you put the hat on. Luckily, you guys wake up in the morning and nothing's happened.
Yay.
And with that,
Oh,
That's ideal.
we're gonna call it for this week. As I want to properly prepare for next week. As if one of you can go ahead and roll me a d6 for your travel.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, what I get? Oh, a 6. That's got to be good, right?
All right, all right. That's gonna be.
I'm
let's see
worried.
what this is.
I mean, ideally, that's good.
I'm doing a concern.
Okay, this is gonna be
a
funny.
heckin' concern.
This is gonna be
Oh,
a
God.
very fun one I get to
Fun.
prepare next week. Okay.
Oh no.
And I'm no longer poisoned, right?
No, you were before. Once you wake up, it's out of your system. You do
Which
have
would mean
to.
I'm at full health. Is that right?
Yeah, you after a long rest, you guys are at full health. But Revan, you'll wake up like maybe a couple hours earlier after your long rest is done, and you may have a bit of the shits, but it happens.
I did what I had to do in my sleep to, defend my honor.
Yeah, you're a little gassy.
That what you
Ren.
call it?
But with that, guys, thanks for checking out this week's episode of the World of Astaria. We'll be back next Thursday. Guys, thanks for coming back to play. This was a fun little session. I hope you guys are ready for a bit of desert adventure, because now that you guys have been out here in an area that's not like a roofed-in area, we're gonna do some rolling next week for composure.
Let's go.
But until then, thank you everybody for watching, checking it out either live or on the YouTube channel. And until next week, we'll see you all around the house. Good night, everybody.